Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to the Moor Analytics Afternoon S&P 500 Gold and Bitcoin podcast for June 17th going into the 18th. We'll start off with the S&P 500. Okay. We've been bullish overall from 3502. We've rallied 4,130.25 to the upside. A lot of other bullish calls in here. We had a large pullback. We held exhaustion at 63.53 and a quarter and bounced 1,279. A lot of other lower time frame calls in here. We then fell below a number of bearish formations in here in the June contract down into here. Then we started a bullish correction slash trend against it, which we've rolled now into the September contract. And then I said we are currently in a lower time frame correction against the move up from 72, 92, 25, and if so, the minimum target is 75, 64, 25. So we came off there. We took out that minimum target of 75, 64, 25 and rolled over and held this exhaustion right down here at 74, 50, 50, which I had listed here. Excuse me, 74, 70, 50, which I had listed here, but I did not have a suggestion to buy against. I would be aware of possible exhaustion at 74, 28, 50 to 29 even. And then another one below at 73, 68, 50. And we have entered into the ideal time frame for one of those to hold more than temporarily, if this is just a correction, and could start another bull structure to the upside. This did not go out looking strong on the day though, closing below the bottom of this gap. The maintained gap lower tomorrow will leave a minor bearish reversal above. Decent trade above this formation above here, which is going to come in at 76.40, 6.53, plus 21 per hour. That's going to warrant decent strength starting at 6 o'clock. And in the gold, had a sell-off here in the post-market. Okay. I'm not going to go over all the higher time frame stuff, but on a lower time frame, we held medium time frame exhaustion with a 40, 46.20 low and rallied 345.3 coming into today, and a slight bit more than that up to 44.0360, where we held exhaustion up in here, which I said to get short if I break above 53.8860 and back below to look for short. So we've rolled over here into a bearish correction against a bearish correction or trend against the move up from the lows. That will in all likelihood trigger a maintained gap lower tomorrow, which will leave a minor bearish reversal above. That could bring in pressure back down towards the lows. We'll have to see. Bear with me just a minute. And decent trade above 44.8140, minus 4.3 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. That'll warrant decent pressure. And in the Bitcoin, I'm not going to go over all the higher time frame stuff. The break above 62,213 brought in 4,220 of strength. A couple other bullish calls in here. Those are on hold. Then I said yesterday we left a minor bearish reversal above. And then the trade below 65,833 said downwards pressure. Saw pressure in there, ran back up, couldn't take it out, and rolled over harder. Decent trade below 63,957. Plus 17 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. That'll warn of additional pressure. We break below there, decent back up through it, decent look for decent short covering to come in. Decent trade above 66,185 plus 32 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. will warn of decent strength. Maintain gap lower tomorrow. We'll also leave a minor bearish reversal above, and we'll more definitively negate this medium-term bullish reversal below, which is currently on hold. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's podcast.